Welcome back to CarWow 787, the channel where car lovers come when they want the fastest updates, the most detailed breakdowns, and the biggest reveals in the world of performance and luxury. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated hypercars of the decade. A machine that blends Formula One engineering, aerospace styling, hybrid power, and the soul of pure driving. This is the Aston Martin Valhalla 2026, a car that redefines what a hybrid supercar can be. Aston Martin has always been known for elegance, for style, for handcrafted precision and breathtaking design. But the Valhalla marks a new direction, one driven by speed, extreme aerodynamics, and cutting-edge hybrid technology borrowed straight from Aston Martin's Formula One program. The Valhalla isn't just another hypercar, it is Aston's bold declaration that its future is not only electric but electrifying. The moment you look at the 2026 Valhalla, you see a car shaped by air. It doesn't just slip through the wind, it manipulates it. The body is sculpted from lightweight carbon fiber, wrapped tightly over a low, aggressive stance that sits inches from the ground. The front end is sharp and purposeful, with aero channels that carve through the air and send it exactly where the car needs it for grip and cooling. The headlights are thin, futuristic, and seamlessly integrated into the body, giving the car a predator-like expression. The side profile is even more dramatic. The roofline is ultra-low, tapering into the rear in a way that almost looks impossible for a road car. Massive intakes feed air to the powertrain and cooling systems, and the lightweight carbon body panels flow with uninterrupted precision. The doors, of course, swing upward in signature Aston Martin fashion, giving the Valhalla a dramatic presence even when it's sitting still. But the real masterpiece is the rear. A massive diffuser dominates the lower section, proving that this car is designed for track-level performance. The taillights float like glowing ribbons, and the exhaust exits high, just below the active rear wing. Every single piece is engineered for downforce, airflow, and stability at insane speeds. And the numbers prove it, the Valhalla creates hundreds of kilograms of downforce, even without an oversized wing. This is aerodynamic engineering at its finest. Now let's talk power, because the Valhalla isn't holding back. The heart of this hypercar is a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 developed in partnership with Mercedes-AMG F1 engineers. On its own, it already produces monstrous power, but Aston has paired it with a high-performance hybrid system featuring dual electric motors. When everything is working together, the Valhalla delivers around 937 horsepower. That is hypercar territory. That is power that pushes your chest into the seat and leaves your heartbeat racing. With that combined power, the Valhalla launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 2.5 seconds, and the top speed is estimated near 217 miles per hour. But straight-line speed isn't the only goal here. The hybrid system adds instant torque, improving corner exit speed and responsiveness. The electric motors also allow short-distance pure EV driving, making it a surprisingly versatile machine for its class. The power is managed by an advanced 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that is lightning fast, smooth, and optimized for performance driving. The gearbox can send different levels of power to the front and rear electric motors, giving the Valhalla an intelligent all-wheel drive capability when needed, or pure rear-wheel drive engagement for track thrills. Aston Martin has worked heavily with its F1 team to tune the chassis, suspension, and handling characteristics. The result is a car that behaves like a race car but still offers real-world usability. The front suspension is inspired by Formula One pushrod geometry, designed to keep the car stable and flat even under heavy cornering. The rear suspension is a multi-link system tuned for maximum traction and power delivery. The Valhalla sits on sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires that provide breathtaking grip while still being manageable on the road. Behind the wheel, the Valhalla offers an experience few cars can match. The seating position is low and focused, with your legs angled upward like in a race car. The steering is precise and beautifully weighted, giving the driver confidence on both highway curves and tight track corners. Aston Martin engineered the cockpit to feel intimate, futuristic, and functional. The interior is stripped of unnecessary distractions, keeping only what enhances the driving experience. Inside, the Valhalla uses lightweight materials everywhere: carbon fiber, Alcantara, leather, and precision metal accents. The dashboard is clean, minimalistic, and driver-centric. A floating digital display replaces traditional gauges, showing everything from hybrid system output to track telemetry. The steering wheel is compact, packed with performance controls, and inspired by racing technology. Even the seats are sculpted for extreme support, keeping the driver locked in during aggressive cornering. But despite the track-focused nature, the Valhalla still offers Aston Martin luxury. The materials are premium, the design is elegant, and the cabin, while compact, feels like a tailored performance suit. This isn't a stripped-down race machine, it's a luxury hypercar with the heart of a warrior. Technology is another area where Aston Martin pushed boundaries. The Valhalla includes driver assist systems, advanced stability control, customizable driving modes, and real-time performance monitoring. The hybrid system constantly adapts to driving conditions, optimizing efficiency in the city, performance on the highway, and maximum output on the track. You can even drive the car in full electric mode for short distances, making it surprisingly practical for urban journeys. Cooling systems, battery placement, airflow management, and hybrid tuning, all were developed with Formula One inspiration. This explains why the Valhalla has a level of responsiveness and aerodynamic stability that few road cars in the world can match. The sound of the Valhalla is also something special. The twin-turbo V8 roars with aggression, while the electric motors deliver a futuristic whine under acceleration. Together, they create a unique sound signature that blends the past and the future into one unforgettable voice. It's not just loud, it's alive. Now let's talk about the market. The Aston Martin Valhalla sits in one of the toughest segments of the supercar world. It competes with hypercars like the Ferrari SF90 Stradale, McLaren Artura, Porsche 918 successor, and even some all-electric monsters like the Rimac Nevera. But the Valhalla stands out because of its mix of hybrid innovation, Formula One engineering, iconic British styling, and the emotional appeal of the Aston Martin brand. Production is extremely limited, making the Valhalla even more exclusive. This ensures that only a small number of owners will ever get to experience this car. And with each model being hand-built, the craftsmanship and attention to detail elevate it beyond a typical supercar. The price is expected to be in the $1 million range, reflecting its engineering, performance, and exclusivity. The Aston Martin Valhalla 2026 is more than just a car. It's a statement. A turning point. A bold leap into a hybrid future where performance and sustainability can coexist. This is Aston Martin proving that its legacy is not only alive but evolving with the times. A hypercar that merges art and engineering, emotion and electricity, tradition and innovation. Thank you for watching CarWow 787. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Aston Martin Valhalla 2026, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which feature impressed you the most? And what hypercar should we review next? This is CarWow 787, bringing the future of performance to your screen. Stay tuned for more amazing car content coming soon.